Alright, well, we're going to have to start getting some more stars, of course, and this time we're going to Nanal just to travel. We have to travel between Nanal and Ney, and once you get roughly around the middle, it takes about roughly around the middle, and you generally want to do that maybe once. You generally don't have to do it too many times, but it's more safe than sorry. One good trip just there should be able to get what we need to get. This is our next star, of course. If you can't figure out what kind of star we're getting, well, let's pull up the net and you'll get to find out.
Oh, nice one. A big catch. What's this? Oh, it's a mermaid. I fished up a mermaid. I must return her to the ocean.
Leland!
Is she an acquaintance of yours, Lady Leland?
Of course, another mermaid. Yes, Leland. She is one of 5 mermaids that will be gained. So, as you can see, we definitely got 3 more to go after we get these. And another star. Now, of course, we also get some sardines as well. No pork and beans to go with it, but that's okay. And now, we're off to... No, I'm not going to make a comment of why those cats are following Jean. As I said, from the Nal, we're going to IIuya. Of course, once again, I make that mistake. I keep on forgetting you can't just go straight from there. You gotta take a long way around first. And now we can... Alright, when you start seeing rain, that's generally when the enemies start to change which kinds are around. Because it's constantly raining near IIuya. And of course, new enemies we gotta fight. These are the red rays. They have 330 HP. And also, there's also the spine gecko. He has 350 HP. You definitely want to kill the spine gecko first because he has an instant death attack. Because this game can't live without doing that. Definitely want to start with fire attacks. And we might as well use her rune real quick. And as you can see, Jean has the charm rune, which is, it occasionally has the enemy jump in front of her to protect her from other enemy attacks, and sometimes male characters in your group will jump in front of attacks for her too. It's a passive rune, so it's not, she can't activate it or anything, but she's really good at the magic, so I gave her a lightning rune as well because that's her affinity. She does more damage with lightning than other people would. I have Kika with the killer rune to increase her critical hit chance because she doesn't need to be casting any magic of the sort. And I didn't give Mizuki any actual runes because we're going to need her for here. So here is IIuya. There would be definitely a lot of stuff to get here. There's the ocean rupees and a treasure map. And of course the treasure chest hidden over here a bit. To give us a Suikoden stand. I'll explain that a little bit later. Now here's a cool advanced base. Oh, advanced base. But of course there's new enemies here as well. Here's the Blade Behemoth. It seems like it would do a lot of damage, but it actually doesn't do all that much. Luckily, he does have a fair amount of HP on him though. He has 440 HP. So he will take a beating, but all in all, he's still pretty easy to take down. And if you're roughly level 30 to 35, he is nothing to really be worried about. Because usually your group can do enough damage fast enough to kill him. And put Clay Guardian because I thought he was going to be like a really big bow beater. As you can see, he does about 20 some odd damage. So even with it off, it'll be around 40, which is not much of a threat. So I just follow it up with attacks and kill a room. Well, I'm sorry, the Falcon room. And he's easily taken care of. And the base, you don't want to open this chest just yet. We'll be coming back to here because that contains a angel hairball. We'll be finding that, and of course right there was a treasure chest. Treasure map near the crates over there. And of course in this chest we have an ocean room piece and another treasure map. And right in here on this corner we have a simple wallpaper. I believe that's I'll get to that. I can't remember exactly what that is because it's been a long time since I've actually used that. And of course now we've pretty much picked up everything we need here. So let's go on to get some stars. And of course, like any good RPG, we get to get into a fight right as soon as we step into a new area. These guys, stun lizards, of course, they're just like spiny lizards, except they work with lightning. They also still have an instant death attack. You definitely don't want to put Clay Guardian up, follow up with some Falcon runes, and you should be able to easily handle them. As you see, one good Falcon strike takes them out. They only have about 300 HP. But as you see, they also can confuse you as well. Don't worry, later on I will probably be removing the fire from Laszlo and just keep equipping him with a killer rune to increase his damage output. See, don't have anything really to work with right now, so I'm just gonna keep on following up with some more. Don't need to do that. Yeah, I just have an attack. Nice critical. Not much damage, but nice critical nevertheless. And we'll just have him go on next. Shouldn't be too much HP left off. And that's Charm Room in action right there. There goes one, and there's the last one. Alright. They give a fair amount of potch and experience. Of course, we're roughly around level 37, so not too much. And right here, you go over to the right, and you will see our next star. Natalie. She's our Windows Center. She will make it so we can have different Windows settings or dialogue boxes in the game. I'll be getting all of those too, might as well. It's a minor thing to get all of. But it's fun. I might even switch around a bit when I'm playing. So let's have her join our crew. No point in leaving her here. Alright. Now we go through here. And we'll be going to get another star. There's 2 more stars to get here. And there he is, right here. Now remember, I told you guys to get the flower seed. This is where you need it. If you didn't get it already, you're going to have to go back and get it. That's what you should listen to me. There. Because it will save you a lot of time. So let's fight together. Okay, bring you a flower seed. Oh, how convenient. I happen to have one in my inventory. Sure, give over the flower seed. It's a very small price to pay for a new character.
There was a little girl who used to live here. She loved flowers. I will lend you my strength, as I promised. And I shall part with this place. until the day flowers bloom here once again.
We have his act. More stars to come.